Hello friends, in today's video lecture we are going to cover the new topic, that is tranquilizers. Tranquilizers again comes under the class CNS depressant, same as that of sedatives and hypnotics. The topic covers the following subpoints. The points are explanation about the tranquilizer, that is their definition. Then there are two types of tranquilizers such as major tranquilizers and minor tranquilizers. Then, considering the explanation, we are going to see the trick to remember the classification of tranquilizers along with the mechanism of action of tranquilizers. Then, we are going to see some of the important drugs along with the mechanisms. The first drug is chlorpromazine, which belongs to the class phenothiazine. The chemical name, properties, and uses are important from the exam point of view of chlorpromazine. Then coming towards the next, that is benzodiazepine. Benzodiazepine, the first very important is diazepam. Its structure and chemical name is important. Then haloperidol, which comes under major tranquilizer. Its structure, chemical name. Sometimes the chemical name is given in the exam. You are supposed to write down the structure and the name. And sometimes straightforward question is asked, that is, name any major tranquilizer and draw the structure along with the chemical name. So haloperidol structure is important, diazepam structure is important, as well as chlorpromazine phenothiazine class is important. So we will see one by one now. First we are going to cover about the tranquilizers. So in explanation of tranquilizers are anxiolytics as well as antipsychotics or neuroleptics. So why they includes two classes, anxiolytics and antipsychotics? So anxiolytics generally having sedative hypnotics activity, they come under the class minor tranquilizers, and antipsychotic or neuroleptics, they generally come under the class major tranquilizers. So definition of tranquilizer says these are the CNS depressant. So in the definition itself they are telling CNS depressant, since they produce sedation, that is they relieve the anxiety, so they are called as anxiolytics. So stress symptoms relieve करना है, so depressant action लगेगा. So these are CNS depressants which bring about the calming effect and induces the mild sedative effect. That means it calms the patient and as well as bring about the mild sedative effect. Now there are two types. These are minor tranquilizers and major tranquilizers. So minor tranquilizers are also known as anti-anxiety drugs or anxiolytic drugs, and major tranquilizers are also known as neuroleptics or antipsychotic or typical tranquilizers. So in case of minor tranquilizers, it treats the mild symptoms of anxiety and tension, hence the name anti-anxietic drug or anxiolytic drugs, and also used in the treatment of less serious mental disorders. Whereas those therefore less serious mental disorders, therefore they are minor tranquilizers, and here major tranquilizer covers in the major states of mental disturbances. Since major states of mental disturbances, they are called as major tranquilizers, such as schizophrenia. So schizophrenia, you might be knowing that it is an abnormal social behavior as well as failure to recognize the reality. That means person is not realizing what is the reality and the person is behaving abnormally in society. So abnormal social behavior, which includes some of the symptoms such as delusions, hallucinations, disorganized thinking, and emotional abnormality. So delusions is some certain sort of misunderstanding. Hallucination is also a delusion only, that is sensing something which is not there or something which is not there, that is smelling something which is not there, hearing something which is not there. So these kind of perceptions are hallucinations, and delusions, disorganized thinking, and emotional abnormality. So to treat schizophrenia, which is a major state of mental disturbance. They are also called as anti-manic agent since used in treatment of mania. Now, coming towards the classification, we have covered now what are the tranquilizers. Definition we have covered. These are the CNS depressants which bring about the calming effect and mild sedative activity. So the drugs which are used in treatment of anxiety such as anxiolytic are minor, and the drugs which are used in major states of mental disorders, that are major tranquilizers. So classification भी यही होगा इनका. Tranquilizers are classified in two classes: minor tranquilizers and major tranquilizers. Minor tranquilizers are also known as anxiolytic and anti-anxietic drugs. Why? We have seen already in earlier part, that is, since they work on anxiety, they relieve anxiety, so they are called as anxiolytic. So minor or anti-anxietic drugs. And major tranquilizers are also called as antipsychotics since they are used in the major states of mental disturbances. Now, coming towards the subclassification of minor as well as major, first we will cover the minor tranquilizers. Minor tranquilizer includes the very favorite class, that is benzodiazepine. So benzodiazepine includes the examples such as diazepam, lorazepam, nitrazepam, clonazepam, alprazolam, and chlordiazepoxide. Diazepam, diazepam, lorazepam, nitrazepam, clonazepam, alprazolam, and chlordiazepoxide. So mostly zepam hai suffix. So zepams are dia, lora, nitra, clona. Then carbamate class includes meprobamate, carbamate, mate, carbamate, meprobamate. Here you can remember it this way: diclolone, diclofenac is the most famous painkiller which all of you might be knowing. So diclolone. So diclo में से diazepam, clo is clonazepam, lo is lorazepam, ni is nitrazepam, diclolone. This much is also more than enough. Then coming towards the major class or antipsychotics, they are subdivided into three. So now in introduction only we have seen one important, that is chlorpromazine, which is from phenothiazine. Then diazepam, which is from benzodiazepine. So these are the important two drugs, and haloperidol, which is major. So phenothiazine and butyrofenon, that is chlorpromazine and haloperidol, are from major tranquilizers, and diazepam is from minor tranquilizers. So here it is very simple to remember. Only one class is there in minor, that is benzodiazepine, which is important from exam point of view, and remaining, that is haloperidol, chlorpromazine, all are from major tranquilizers, such as chlorpromazine from phenothiazine class and haloperidol from butyrofenon class. So phenothiazine examples are chlorpromazine hydrochloride, and another one is prochlor. यहाँ पे chlorpromazine था, यहाँ पे prochlor है, but it is pyrazine. So prochlor pyrazine maleate. Now, while remembering these two drugs, these are important from practical point of view also. So again and again I am repeating in each and every video that you are supposed to remember the names by splitting the words. So phenothiazine includes chlorpromazine hydrochloride, and second is prochlorpyrazine maleate, chlorpromazine hydrochloride and prochlorpyrazine maleate. So next is trifluperazine. Trifluperazine. So यहाँ पे prochlorpyrazine, fluperazine, trifluperazine, and chlorpromazine hydrochloride. Now coming towards the next class, that is butyrofenon. Butyrofenon includes two examples, that is haloperidol, which is a very important drug from the exam point of view. Many a time the question is being asked on the structure So haloperidol, which belongs to the class butyrophenone, and the another example is trifluperidol. Now others includes thioxanthines or thioxetine hydrochloride and oxypertine. Thioxetine, thioxanthines and oxypertine. So this was with the classification of tranquilizers. Now coming towards the some important drugs. Now this is really very important drug. So in sedative hypnotics we have not covered benzodiazepines, diazepam in detail, because in that video I've told you that we will see it in depth in tranquilizers. So we will cover the benzodiazepine class, that is diazepam, depthly in minor tranquilizers. Now diazepam belongs to the class benzodiazepine. That means in this structure, as you can see, it is benzo, so benzene, diazepine, diaze. So diaze is 2 nitrogen, so it is pine is 7 membered ring, so it is diazepine. This is the 7 membered ring containing 2 nitrogen, so it is called as diazepine. Pine is 7 membered ring and benzene ring attached to it, so it is called as benzodiazepine. Diazepine, benz, so benzodiazepine. So the class is benzodiazepine. Now coming towards the example, that is diazepam. Now in benzodiazepine, this nitrogen, if you will see the structure of benzodiazepine, it is benzene and 7 membered ring. Here N and here hydrogen is there. At second position there is own group, and here again at fourth position there is nitrogen. Here substituent is present. Now this is first position, second position, third position. Third position pe there are 2 hydrogens, and this is fourth position nitrogen. So here it is double bond. So in diazepam, instead of hydrogen there is methyl group at first position, and second position again it is same, 2 on. Third position there is carbon and 2 hydrogens attached, so it is point of saturation. This point where there is no presence of double bond, this point is saturated point, so it is known as point of saturation. At fourth position again nitrogen is there, and at fifth position on diazepam there is phenyl ring. So fifth position phenyl is there, and seventh position chlorine is there. So the name is 7-chloro. Numbering is 1, 2, 3, 4. The nitrogen should get the least possible number and numbering in anti-clockwise direction. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 7th position पे chlorine है, 5th position पे phenyl है, 1st position पे methyl है. So 7-chloro according to the hierarchy, if you will say according to the alphabetical order. So it is 7-chloro, C पहले है, 1 methyl, 5 position का phenyl. ये हो गए substituents. Now ring क्या है? Benzodiazepine. So it is, why it is 1,4-benzodiazepine? Because nitrogen is present, this diaze is present at first and fourth position. So it is 1,4-benzodiazepine. Second position pe on. So it is 2 on. But here this point of saturation we are supposed to mention, and this 1,3-dihydro. So the IUPAC becomes 7-chloro, 1,3-dihydro. Since there is 2 hydrogens on third position, फर्स्ट पोजीशन पे भी हाइड्रोजन के जगह पे बेंजोडायजेपिन के यहाँ पे मिथाइल है, सो इट इज 1,3-डाइहाइड्रो फर्स्ट पोजीशन एंड थर्ड पोजीशन. फर्स्ट पोजीशन पे इंस्टेड ऑफ हाइड्रोजन देयर इज मिथाइल, देन 5 पोजीशन फिनाइल यहाँ पे आ गया, फिर डैश 2H डैश. सो ये 2H क्या है? नाउ सेकेंड पोजीशन देयर इज प्रेजेंस ऑफ ओन, सो इट इज हाइड्रोजन would have been there, so it is 2H14 benzodiazepine 2-on. So this name complete will become 7-chloro, 1,3-dihydro, 1-methyl, 5-phenyl, 2H, 1,4-benzodiazepine to own. So now this was with the structure and IUPAC. Now coming towards the uses. Uses includes treatment of anxiety disorders, that is sedation. Since it is a minor tranquilizer, it is also known as anxiolytic drug. So it is first major use will come in treatment of anxiety disorder and produce sedation. Second is treatment of insomnia, that is then treatment of insomnia, then lack of sleep at the night, then muscle relaxant, as well as it is used in treatment of agitation, stress, as well as panic attacks. Then it is also used in treatment of alcohol withdrawal symptoms since it produces depressant effect. Then it is used in combination with other drugs such as anticonvulsant. So all these excitatory effects mediated by excitatory effect which are there, which are depressed by the tranquilizers. So the uses are anxiety, insomnia, agitation, as well as drugs which are used in combination with other drugs such as anticonvulsants. Now properties of diazepam are: it is a white crystalline powder which is odorless. Coming towards the solubility, is soluble in alcohol and very slightly soluble in water. Then coming towards the stability and storage, stability, it gets degraded by the hydrolysis and therefore it is to be stored in a well protected container. Since hydrolysis, degradation is by hydrolysis, so it is protected from moisture, as well as it is kept in well closed container. The official preparations are diazepam tablet IP and BP, diazepam capsule IP and BPC, diazepam injection IP and BPC, and diazepam elixir BPC. Coming towards few of the brand names. Now this two brand names I have made a cloud. Why? Because these two brand names are very important in exam. Sometimes the question is asked like, name the drugs under the name the drug under the brands Calpose and Valium. So Calpose, Valium, both brands have the drug diazepam. So Calpose, Valium, Alzepam, Diazi, Elsion CR, Starlium, Placidox, Anaxol, Quital, Diazevoc, Zepose, Microdep. So Microdep is also again an important brand. So these are a few of the brands of diazepam. Coming towards the mechanism of action. Now mechanism of action, as you know, the structure is of GABA receptor. So GABA, this receptor is having 5 subunits, 2 alpha, 2 beta and 1 gamma. So GABA binds to the alpha and beta subunit and benzodiazepine binds to the alpha and gamma subunit. So though there is different sites for binding on the GABA receptor, so GABA will bind on this side. Once the GABA binds, it will lead to the opening of the ion channels and chloride influx. Once the chloride influx takes place and benzodiazepine attaches at the alpha and gamma subunit, so benzodiazepine attachment will in turn increase the attachment of gamma. It will lead to the opening of chloride ion channels, and due to increased GABA binding, more amount of chloride influx will take place, which will in turn increase the opening or frequency of opening of the chloride channels. And chloride channels, as you all know, it is responsible for hyperpolarization of the neuronal membrane when it comes to the brain region, since these are acting on the brain. So hyperpolarization of the neuronal membrane, due to hyperpolarization there will be depressant effect. In turn it will lead to decrease in anxiety. So this way the benzodiazepines will act. In turn they will, instead of making their own action or showing their own action, they will make GABA to attach more, and in turn chloride frequency will be increased and due to ion channel opening, more chloride influx, hyperpolarization of neuronal membrane, because of which depressant effect will occur and you will get the relief from the anxiety. Then major, coming towards the next class, that is major tranquilizers. As you all know, major tranquilizers include the drug, two classes, that is phenothiazine. Drug is chlorpromazine hydrochloride from the class phenothiazine, and the other class, that is butyrophenone, includes the drug haloperidol. So first we will see the phenothiazine class, that is chlorpromazine hydrochloride. So the structure we will see first and the chemical name. So phenothiazine. Now this is thia and this is aza. Phenothiazine. Two benzene ring and in between at the center sulfur and nitrogen is there. This phenothiazine we have seen in our previous videos also. If you want to go in the further details of the numbering as well as nomenclature of phenothiazine, you can refer to our previous videos on the nomenclature system. Then phenothiazine, nitrogen position instead of hydrogen, it is having a substituent. Substituent hai CH2 thrice, that is propyl, and N-dimethyl. So the IUPAC goes like this way. The numbering, for further details you can refer to our previous video. The numbering I will once explain. This is the first position, second position, third position, fourth position, anti-clockwise jana hai. This is 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and nitrogen is at 10th position. So 10th position पे substituent attached है, but substituent में अभी डाइमिथाइल अमीनो एक है एंड प्रोपाइल एक है. सो दिस इज द लॉन्ग चेन, फर्स्ट सेकेंड थर्ड. सो थर्ड पोजीशन पे डाइमिथाइल अमीनो है and major parent is propyl. So we will write down this in the manner. 10th position का substituent first we will write down. Substituent is 10 in bracket. third position जो है मतलब this propyl group first second third. So third position पे N dimethyl मतलब या फिर dimethyl amino. So third position पे in bracket dimethyl amino. And this is propyl, which is a parent chain. So propyl and bracket complete. So this is a complete substituent on the 10th position. Now remaining is what? At second position, as you can see, there is a chlorine. So it is 2-chloro according to the alphabetical order. It will come first before this substituent. 2-chloro, 10, 3 in bracket dimethyl amino. This is the first substituent and this is the second. So it is propyl, which is parent. Bracket complete. The major ring is what? Phenothiazine. So the name becomes 2-chloro, 10, 3-dimethyl amino propyl, bracket complete, phenothiazine. Uses, as you all know, since it is a major tranquilizer, it is also known as antipsychotic or neuroleptic. So now it will be used in some major mental illness. So uses, as that of in minor tranquilizer, it was up to the anxiety relief since they are anxiolytics. So uses includes, for major are, it is also used parenterally as well as orally in psychosis and mental disorders, so it is called as antipsychotic. It is also having the action that is antiemetic. It is also used in the treatment of schizophrenia. The second use is it is used in attention deficit hyperactivity disorder in children. Attention deficit, so deprived of attention and hyperactivity, which is seen in children. So attention deficit hyperactivity disorder in children. It is also used to relieve the anxiety before surgery, as well as it potentiates the effect of some drugs such as analgesic drugs. For example, pethidine. When it is administered along with the pethidine, it will potentiate the effect of pethidine, as well as it will potentiate the effect of some sedative hypnotics, and it will potentiate the effect of anesthetics also. The example is promethazine. So it is used for different surgical processes and diagnostic procedures. Another use is it is used in elevation of intractable hiccups. So intractable hiccups are generally the hiccups which last more than 1 month due to some functional disturbances in the medulla. So intractable hiccups jo hai which last for more than 1 month. In the treatment of intractable hiccups also chlorpromazine is used, as well as it is used in the adjunct treatment in the tetanus, adjunct in the treatment of tetanus to control the acute intermittent porphyria. Porphyria is nothing but the buildup of porphyrin which affects the nervous system. Another example of phenothiazine class was prochlorperazine maleate, which is important from exam point of view in practical exam more than theory. So prochlorperazine. So what is the difference? Now everything is same as that of this one. Chlorpromazine and prochlorperazine. Phenothiazine ring hai, second position pe chlorine hai. Here also there is a phenothiazine ring and chlorine at the second position. Again 10th position ka substituent first parent propyl is same, here also propyl. So instead of dimethyl amino there is piperazine ring, and to piperazine ring methyl is attached. So this contains piperazine ring. So if in exam even the questions are asked for heterocycles also, that draw the structure of drug containing following heterocycles. तो इसमें अगर पाइपेराजीन पे क्वेश्चन है तो वन ऑफ द एग्जांपल फॉर पाइपेराजीन हेटेरोसाइकल इज प्रोक्लोरपेराजीन मैलिएट. मैलिक एसिड का मैलिएट इज आल्सो अटैच्ड विद दिस, एंड द ब्रांड नेम इज, फेमस ब्रांड इज टेमेटिल. Now coming towards the properties of chlorpromazine, this is generally a white creamish color powder with characteristic odor and bitter taste. Whereas the solubility is concerned, it is very soluble in water and freely soluble in alcohol. The aqueous solutions of diazepam are generally heat stable and light sensitive. They are stable to heat but they are sensitive to light. So for that reason they are to be protected from the light during the storage, and they are to be stored in the airtight container. The aqueous solutions decompose by oxidation or rapid in alkaline solution. The oxidation is rapid. Official preparations are chlorpromazine tablet IP and BP, chlorpromazine hydrochloride injection IP and BP. This is the salt form for injections to increase the solubility. So it is chlorpromazine hydrochloride injection IP and BP, chlorpromazine tablet IP and BP, and third is chlorpromazine elixir BPC. Now few of the brand names are Megatil, Relitil, Emitil, Clozine, Cane and chlorpromazine. Brand names are Megatil, Relitil, Emitil, Clozine, Cane, chlorpromazine. And Stimetil is of prochlorperazine maleate. Now the next example of major tranquilizer includes second class, that is butyrofenone, and the example is haloperidol. So butyrofenone, that means butyl group is there and on, so C double bond O is there, and since it is phenone, so C double bond is attached on the phenyl ring. So it is butyrofenone. That means this is phenone, phenyl and C double bond O, and this is butyl. So it is butyrofenone. That means this group will be there in haloperidol. So this is the structure, as you can see in the diagram. This is the structure of haloperidol. Since it belongs to the class butyrofenone, so this is this complete phenyl ring, C double bond O and CH2 thrice is butyrofenone. Now haloperidol, the split up is halo is, that means it is having halogen attached to the butyrofenone. Then peri is piperidine ring. Piperidine and all is hydroxy. So piperidine, this is piperidine ring, hydroxy is attached to it, and phenyl and chlorine. So we will see now one by one. You are supposed to do the numbering to the three major structures. So first we will go to the class, that is butyrophenone. Now in butyrophenone there is presence of halogen at fourth position. Since this is phenyl ring, first position there is butyl anion. So 1 2 3 4, this is 1 2 3 4, matlab you can write this as this way also, that is 1 2 3 4. This is phenyl, so this is phenyl ka first position, second position, third position, fourth position. Fourth position pe fluorine group is there. Now the next heterocycle is piperidine. So here ye hai pyridine, 6 membered. You can refer back to our nomenclature videos. Pyridine, and when it is unsaturation is not there, this is saturated. When it is NH, it is piperidine. So now this is piperidine ring. Hydrogen, instead of hydrogen there is butyrophenone attached to the nitrogen, and on the fourth position, if you will number according to the numbering rule, the numbering will start from the heteroatom. So it is 1 2 3 4. So now fourth position there are two substituents. First is hydroxy and it is phenyl and chlorine. So it is again 1 2 3 4. At fourth position chlorine is there. So this ring is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Fourth position two substituents are there, hydroxy and phenyl chloride, butyrophenone. So the first structure is this ring, second is hydroxy, third is piperidine, and fourth is the major class which will come at the end, that is butyrophenone. Now coming towards the first, now at the fourth position of piperidine ring there are two substituents. First hai chlorophenyl, but that chlorine is attached at the fourth position. So fourth position major substituent kahan pe hai? This complete piperidine, hydroxy and chlorophenyl is at fourth. As you can see here, at fourth position piperidine is attached. So 4 is major. Under main bracket there is this fourth position, there are two substituents. First is, according to the alphabetical order, it is chlorophenyl. So it is para-chlorophenyl. Para position pe chlorine hai, so para-chlorophenyl, bracket complete. Second substituent is hydroxy, so it is 4-hydroxy piperidine. So it is para-chlorophenyl 4-hydroxy piperidine. This complete at fourth position of butyrophenone. Now last is what? This complete is, you very well know, this is butyrophenone, and at fourth position there is fluorine. So 4-fluorobutyrophenone. Fluoro fourth position pe fluorine and butyrophenone. So this finishes with the chemical name of haloperidol. This structure and chemical name, these are very important from the exam point of view. So please understand it properly. Then as you can see here, I have marked the numbers also. The first is what? Para-chlorophenyl, so it is first. Second is what? 4-hydroxy, so it is 4-hydroxy. Third is piperidine ring, so it is piperidine. Fourth is butyrophenone, 4-fluorobutyrophenone, so it is 4-fluorobutyrophenone. So please try to understand it along with the numberings. Then uses of haloperidol are first to control the schizophrenic symptoms. Since it is used in treatment of major psychic disorders, so it is used to control the schizophrenic symptoms, but it is not superior to phenothiazine. Then second, it is also used in treatment of aggression, agitation, hyperactivity and acute psychosis, as well as manic patient, that means aggregated patients. Then it is also same as that of phenothiazine, also used in alcohol withdrawal symptoms. Then post operative nausea and vomiting के treatment में भी use होते हैं. Also used in treatment of uncontrollable and severe behavior disorders in children, that such as Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder will also come in this. Then it is used in radiation therapy such as oncology, that is cancer study. With this, we finish with the major tranquilizers and the complete tranquilizer chapter. Thank you.